Chapter 5 Computer Malware. Chapter Surf. What is computer malware? Types of malware. How does malware spread? Effects of malware on a system. Protecting computer from malware. Malware stands for malicious software. It is a general term used to refer to a software which can cause damage to our computers. What is computer malware? Computer malware are programs with the ability to replicate and execute themselves. They can attach themselves to other programs, files, or data stored in the system without knowledge of the user and damage the computer. Types of malware. On the basis of their working behavior, malware can be categorized as virus, worm, and Trojan. Virus. A computer virus is a program that is written to harm a computer. It can replicate and spread to other computers. It can also attack other programs. The full form of the term virus is Vital Information Resource Under Siege. Types of viruses. Boot sector virus. The boot sector of a computer is the part of a computer that gets accessed first when we turn it on. A boot sector virus attacks the boot sector of a computer, which might cause the computer not to start. The common boot sector viruses are Danish boot, Devil, Dot, 941, etc. Macrovirus. A macrovirus is written specifically to infect Microsoft Office documents, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. Melissa, Bloodhound, etc. are examples of macroviruses. Parasitic virus. It is also known as program virus. It spreads by attaching itself to programs. When we start a program infected with a parasitic virus, the virus gets activated and affects all related files. Examples of parasitic viruses are Sunday, Cascade, etc. Stealth virus. This type of virus attempts to hide its presence by changing its appearance. Thus, it is difficult to detect its presence. Examples of stealth viruses are Stoned Monkey, Joshi, and Whale. Worm. It is a special type of malware that can replicate and spread, but generally doesn't attack other programs. Normally, they do not cause direct harm to the system, but they keep on replicating themselves very quickly to occupy the disk space or network bandwidth. Thus, they slow down the performance of a computer. Some examples are Scalper, Swen, Morris Worm, and MyDoom. Trojan. Trojans or Trojan horses are destructive programs that hide their true intention by appearing to be the useful programs. These type of programs fascinate users to open them. They appear to be useful software, but actually damage the computer once installed. They don't attack other programs, but can damage files on the system. For example, Flashback Trojan, Black Hole, Exploit Kit, etc. Apart from virus, worm, and Trojan, some other kind of malware are spyware. These are the kind of software downloaded in the computer system without user's knowledge to track its activities and to report the same to the people who are ready to pay for this information. They can also be used to collect someone's personal information for the purpose of identity theft or fraud. Normally, they collect information like email addresses, passwords, credit card details, web pages visited, etc. Spam. Spam are the unwanted emails or messages which are forcefully sent to a large number of people who otherwise do not want to receive these messages. The most common form of spam is unwanted electronic junk mails, in which a single message is sent to multiple individual users using their email addresses. In this mail, services and products are promoted by various companies. Most of the time, these are annoying but harmless. However, sometimes these are used for identity theft or cyber fraud. Adware. These are the programs which deliver unwanted advertisements in the form of pop-ups to your computer. While browsing the internet, these pop-ups start downloading by themselves to your computer and consume the bandwidth of your internet connection. Phishing. It is one of the fraudulent processes to collect some secret information from the user, like credit card number, net banking passwords, account data, etc., with the help of an authentic-looking email. For example, you may receive an email from your bank asking you to update your information regarding your user ID and password of your net banking account. The mail, which appears to be a genuine and sent by the bank, is actually a fraudulent mail which collects the sensitive information and sends it to people who may use it later for cyber crimes. How does malware spread? Malware usually enters a computer through external sources such as infected pen drives, compact discs, and the internet. They can also pass from one computer to another when files are shared on a network or downloaded from the internet. Effects of malware on a system. A malware-infected computer system can show the following signs. The available memory of the system reduces drastically, and the increased size of the infected files causes low hard disk space availability. The working speed of the computer system slows down. Unusual messages or characters start appearing on the screen. The damaged or corrupted files show unusual characters or symbols in place of actual data. Sometimes, even all the files from the hard disk get deleted unknowingly. Protecting computer from malware. It is rightly said that prevention is better than cure, so it is always advisable to take preventive measures so as to safeguard the system from any type of malware attack. Some measures to prevent malware infection are: avoid the use of external storage devices such as pen drive, CD, etc. While operating your email account, do not open unknown mails. Before downloading any file or program from the internet, make sure that the website you are using is a reliable one. Always keep a backup copy of your data files. Install an effective antivirus software and update it periodically. Before using any external storage device, scan it using an antivirus software. Antivirus software. Antivirus software are the kind of system utility software which prevent the malware from entering the computer. They can also detect and remove them if already present in the system. These get activated as soon as the system is started. Some popular antivirus software are AVG QuickHeal, Avast, McAfee, Norton, PC-Cillin, etc. After installing an antivirus software, we can scan our computer for viruses. Updating antivirus software. As new viruses are being introduced from time to time, an antivirus software may not prove effective in removing the new viruses. So it is very important to keep the antivirus software updated. They can be updated online using the company website, who has created the antivirus.